In order to be a better player, being able to control your ground strokes all over the court is a must. And in this video, Ian, Kirby, and myself are gonna show you the 3 easy steps to be able to control your ground strokes. Stick around at the end of the video, and we're also gonna give you a free action plan so that you can spend your time more efficiently the next time you go to the practice courts.
Through these tips, we're gonna start at the base and we're gonna build to more and more advanced. So I wanna start off with a concept that not everybody really realizes, even at high levels. But no matter what your age or ability level is, this is critical to your success to be able to hit more accurate forehands. So today we're gonna be talking about awareness of your racket face. Having this awareness is critical. It will open up your whole world. When it comes to lower level players, we typically see one plan A, one strategy, and that is hit the ball one more time than the other guy. Just get it back. But as we build on that and we start seeing more and more advanced players, we have to see a bigger strategy. So in order to implement that, you have to be able to hit your spots on the court. And understanding this concept, there's almost nothing more important. So when it comes to your racket face awareness, I want you to think about where your racket is pointing and understand that wherever the strings are on contact is where the ball is gonna go. So for example, if I swing with my racket face pointing up in the air, the ball is gonna go straight up in the air. Now, I'm not talking about before contact, I'm not talking about after contact, I am talking about the 2 to 4 thousandths of a second that you make contact. That's when it counts as to where your racket is facing. So having this awareness is going to help you build into having that strategy. And now Ira is going to explain more about timing.
Now that Kirby's gone over how to control your racket face, how to be aware of where your racket face is pointed, it's important to talk about the timing of your swing. A lot of times you hear, oh, I've hit it late, or I was too early. Now we're gonna talk about what exactly that means. Ideal contact point in order to hit a straight shot would have the racket at a perpendicular face to your target, meaning the ball comes in and it goes straight back out. Now, if I were to make contact a little bit earlier or start my swing earlier, my racket face would go past that ideal contact point, which would result in a straight shot, and it would be angled more off to my left, being a right-handed player. The ball would go cross court. If I were to make contact or start my swing a little bit later, I would make contact behind ideal contact point, which would result in the ball going inside out. So it's important to understand that when you start your swing, to a large degree, has a very good impact on where the ball goes.
Now that we have a solid understanding of racket face and timing and how those contribute to control and accuracy, we're going to put that knowledge into action and start practicing it. Now, the mistake that many players make is as they start to control where the ball is going, everything starts to tense up, clamp down, and everything gets kind of micromanaged and micro-controlled, which is why so many tennis players have such tight, tense, rigid swing technique. So what Kirby and I are going to do is we're going to rally together using the alley as a target, and my goal is going to be very self-aware, very relaxed, and just concentrate on the angle of my racket face at contact and the timing of my swing so that I can keep the ball in line with my target. So Kirby and I are going to start off relatively short, just behind the service line, so that we can start off really relaxed and loose. And so swing by swing, I'm just going to make small adjustments to my contact point, to my timing, and I'm trying to really zero in on just the right combination to keep the ball in the alley. If I mistime it a little bit, which I've been lucky not to do yet, so there I was a little bit late. So on the next one, I'm going to swing a little bit sooner to find the alley again. And so it's just a matter of being calm, relaxed, and making small adjustments. And so after a couple minutes here, I'd recommend going back to the baseline. And Kirby and I will do the same thing at a full scale. It's a lot tougher from back here. Small changes make a much bigger difference in where the ball goes when you're further away. But your goal here is to be very calm, relaxed, loose, and just feel your timing, feel your contact point, and feel where your strings are facing at contact, and continue to make small adjustments to narrow your focus and your control more and more.
Thanks for spending your time with us as we went through 3 easy tips that will help you hit the most accurate and precise ground strokes of your life. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, go ahead and click the link down below and we'll send you a free PDF action plan that you can take to the courts the next time you go. Start spending your time on courts more efficiently with this practice plan and start hitting better ground strokes.